we are getting ready to make some fudge. And the ingredients that you will need. But before I get to the ingredients, let me go back. Make sure you have a candy thermometer. This is my candy thermometer. We're gonna need this bad boy, so make sure you have one. Back to the ingredients. You're gonna need 3 cups of sugar, which Lexi is going to get out of the cabinet. You're going to need some Jet Puffs. I have not used this for anything, guys. We used to eat this stuff when I was a kid, but I'm gonna make some fantasy fudge with it today. So a container of Jet Puffs. This container is 7 ounces. I know that some come bigger than that, but you just need 1 container of 7 ounces for what we're doing. You need, there's my sugar. A can of Carnation evaporated milk, the 5-ounce can. They have some cans that are much bigger than this. You need just 1 can of this little one. You need 3 boxes of semi-sweet baker's chocolate. You need 3/4 cup of butter or margarine. I gotta get some butter out of the fridge, but you need 3/4 cups of that. And you need 1 teaspoon vanilla flavoring. And you need 1 cup of chopped walnuts. I'm not gonna use a cup. My family does not like nuts. I don't like a lot of nuts. I like a little bit. The recipe calls for 1 cup. I am using less than that. I don't know, I won't even measure it. I'll just fill it out. But for the sake of the recipe, you need 1 cup. And you also need a 9-inch square baking tray. I do not have a 9-inch. I'm using an 8-inch. I started to get a disposable one, but I thought I had a 9-inch at home, and I was wrong. So we're going to be using this. So the first thing I'm going to do right now, and she's already over here measuring out ingredients, but the first thing that I'm going to do is you want to line this with foil. So that's the first thing I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to line this pan with some aluminum foil. And you know, in this house, we don't use really any good foil for cooking, but the good old non-stick foil. So, let me go. La da da da. La da da da. There we go. You can actually take 2 pieces and then crisscross them like that, which is probably what I should have done, but that's not what I did. I did it this way. So, but you can do it that way. I'm not wasting any foil. There. That'll work. It's lined. Oop, got a little. Oh wow, I had another piece now. I put a tear in it. It's like I was asking for something to happen. Hair is over here, so we'll just, there we go. Alrighty, so let's look down in the bottom shelf and get that saucepan. The pot, and put that sucker on the stove because we're going to start dumping ingredients in there. I'm just going to give her instructions. So Lex, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put the butter in. You're going to let that melt. Then you're going to put the sugar in, and then you're going to put the milk in. Okay, those are the first 3 things, and you're going to bring that to a boil. It's got to come to a rolling boil. So she can do that. We'll set our pan over here. Wait for that to melt. And she'll get that open. She'll get that in there as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to be constantly stirring this, guys, because we don't want the sugar to burn. And we're going to bring the temperature of that mixture to 234 degrees. So that's going to be about 4 minutes once it starts boiling. Pour that milk in, huh? Go ahead, put the milk in. I want that butter to start browning, and then you put the sugar in too. So, this is a good time, guys, to take your thermometer. Alright, that needs to be stirred constantly, okay? Alright, go ahead. I'll do that. Let me put the thermometer in, though. Okay. So this needs to be stirred constantly. There you go. And we're going to do this. And there's a thermometer. You see the red part there. Constantly stir it. I'm going to set this for 4 minutes.
The heat's burning my hand.
Bigger spoon. You can turn the temperature down a little bit, huh? It doesn't have to be that high. I just did that to get the boil going. Alright, while she's doing that, we're waiting for the thermometer to move up to the correct temperature. I'm going to change this battery. It's starting to boil. What's that temperature at? We're almost there. Our temperature is at 2. It's moving toward 220. It's about, let's see, 80. It's getting there. Almost. It's almost ready.
Busy.
That's right. You need it. It looks like froth, right? It's frothy. Move your hand up. Yeah.
This is as high as I can go.
Okay. Alright. So once this reaches the correct temperature, guys, we're going to remove it. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. We'll remove this from the heat, and then we'll add our marshmallow fluff and our chocolate. But it's not quite. It's just about there. Just a little more to go, and then we'll be there, temperature-wise. Take a big bite. Okay. Start opening the chocolate because that's going in here. It's all nice and frothy, guys. Look at that. Okay. Alright, we're about there, so I'm going to turn this off and put the chocolate in and the fluff. So, alright, you can come in here and start dropping the chocolate in, huh? Alright, we can break it up because you have to put all 3 bars in. So let that melt in the sugar. Let that sit for a second. I'm gonna open this fluff. Or she can open the fluff. Just keep stirring it until it's all melty. All melty. It's a lot of chocolate. That's all 3? Mm-hmm. Okay, open this fluff. Got it. Marshmallow fluff.
I call it the top.
You call the top. It's marshmallow fluff. Alright, here. Look here. Can't even wait. Here.
Yeah, but I can't like lick it or not.
Right. You can't lick it. Some just taste like marshmallows. But anyway, you need to be stirring this. This needs to get stirred. And hold the handle. Stir. Alright, I am going to get a spoon. I'm going to start dropping this fluff in here. Oh, we got that butter. You just get all the fluff in and then you can stir it. That's the marshmallow fluff, guys. Fluff. Yeah. Get the fluff in here. Make it quite fluffy. Almost threw the whole container in there. Don't know me own strength. Alright. Get this up. Get that fluff in there. Alright, mix that up. Now we're going to stir this until it's well mixed. And then we'll add that tablespoon of vanilla and some of the walnuts, and then we'll pour this into the tray.
It's like fluffy slime. When you put the
Fluffy slime?
Yeah, when you put the shaving cream in the glue, that's what it feels like.
Oh, it doesn't taste like that.
And that's what it looks like, super fluffy. I'm gonna eat it. Except this time you can't eat it.
Yeah, you can actually eat it. So guys, you're gonna stir this until the chocolate and the vanilla cream and the fluff is all melted. And then it will look uniform when it's all mixed in. Is it hard to stir? Mm-hmm. You want me to take over? No? She got it. She got it. Let's give it some good stirring. Is it getting easier? No? Is it getting harder? Or are you just regular? Alright, that looks nice and uniform. Okay, so take, get your vanilla flavoring. You might have some open up here already, huh? It's looking good. She'll put 1 teaspoon of that in, and then we'll put the nuts in. Okay. Mix that in there. And stir. That smells great, doesn't it? You should do that again, Lex. Do that again. Just make the smell go up your nostrils.
Vanilla. Vanilla.
Yep. All right, you keep stirring that. I'm gonna open these walnuts and put little walnuts in. Almost done, guys.
Not a lot of walnuts, Mom.
Have I not been saying that the whole video that I'm not gonna put a lot of walnuts in? I'm gonna have to make a dump cake or something with the rest of these though. Walnuts are expensive. Alright, so. Alright. So I put that much. No, really? Stir that. Gonna put the brakes on, put the stop sign, stop hand signal up. Alright. Okay. Is that mixed in well enough, you think? Alright, so now we'll come over here to our tray. And we will pour that into our tray.
Hold the spoon, please.
Oh, it's all, look at it, it's just running in. Didn't even really have to do anything. Look, I didn't even have to scrape it. It's the fluff. It's the fluff. Okay.
The bottom.
Yeah, it's like clean, guys. It's gonna be easy to wash. Okay. So basically, guys, now that that's that, you let this sit until it cools off completely. And then you can slice it and eat it. Then you have fudge. So we'll be back when that is all set. And then I'll slice a couple of pieces. Who stole a chunk?
Me.
Really? Guys, this is a finished product. Aaron stole a chunk of my fudge already. How was it?
It was good.
Okay.
It was so good
So-
that I took a second.
So that's the chunk that he stole, but that's the finished product, guys. So, Lexi, you gonna taste it? Dad called, so I'm guessing he wants to stop by to from work to try some. So let me call him back. But anyway, guys, you know what to do. Thumbs up. See you in the next video. See you in the next video. Let me know if you try this recipe.